What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. First of all, before my lips really get to chomping, I actually got one of the Ciate London glitter flip lipsticks in my Ipsy bag for the month of January. And so this is in the shade Infamous. If you are not familiar with the glitter flip lips, you put the lipstick on, and whenever you press your lips together, your entire lipstick turns to glitter. I have not pressed my lips together yet because I want to do this on camera. That's why I'm talking so funny. So I want to do this on camera. So without further ado, wow, you guys see that? That is really neat. Wow, I really like that. Also, I went a little bit more neutral with my eyes with more of a pop of color for my lip, and I'm actually really liking it. I'm liking the more neutral on my eyes. I'm not really a lipstick kind of person. I'm not huge on like bright red lips. I'm not huge on really any color on your lips besides like a gloss or like a nude. But I wanted to try this lipstick out for you because it said that there was glitter, and I like glitter, so. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel yet, then shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, scroll down into the description, and I have put in the description everything that I'm wearing on my face right now. Today's video is gonna be a little negative. I'm gonna be a little negative today. Okay, so just in case you guys are wondering, the bar necklace that I'm wearing is from Uncommon James. And they have a website, www.uncommonjames.com. I got this for Christmas and I'm in love with it, so I'm wearing it every day. For today's video, I thought it was only fitting that I go through all of the things from 2018 that did not work for moi. Some of them are eyeshadows, some of them are mascaras, some of them are powders, most of them are eyeshadows, but some of these things just did not work for me. Whether the pigment was not good, whether it just was, there is a reason why I do not like these things, and so I'm going to go over every single thing with you and just let you know why I did not like them. Okay, so the very first thing I want to talk about is actually from the Color Workshop, and it is these two eyeshadow palettes right here. I picked these eyeshadow palettes up because they looked very pretty, they looked very colorful, and I thought that I could really do a lot with them because they were super cheap, and I was like, if these are really good, then I'm gonna have some bomb eyeshadows for a really good price. But once I got these eyeshadows home, I soon realized that they are not good at all. The pigment is just not there. Every single eyeshadow that I tried, it just was not pretty. It's very chalky. If you swatch, like I just swatched this pink, and you can see like it just like chunks of pink. It's not cute. It's not a good situation. I don't recommend it. There's 11 eyeshadows in each pack, and there is 0.43 ounces of product, which would be great if the product worked, but it doesn't, so kind of defeats the purpose. Okay, so the next thing I'm leaving in 2018 is this e.l.f. palette right here. You guys, I've talked about this e.l.f. palette in like either my second video or third video. The quality is just not there. You can see I've had to scrape the top of every single one of these eyeshadows because the top layer is literally nothing. It's like they spray painted something over the eyeshadows. So you literally have to scrape the top layer off to get any product. And even then, it's just not good. It's very chalky, it's just not cute. It's just not a cute look for anybody. Don't try it. This eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. has actually kept me from buying any other eyeshadow palettes from e.l.f. because I'm terrified that they all suck. Okay, so I'm really actually pretty sad to talk about this next product because I was so excited to get it. I mean, I've only used this palette like twice, but this is an eyeshadow palette from ColourPop, and this is their Golden State of Mind palette. Whenever I got this palette in the mail, I was so excited. I bought this the same time that I bought the Kathleen Lights ColourPop lip collection, and I opened all of them in the same time, and I was so thrilled to have them. But then I opened it, and it's really my fault, so I can't really say that this product isn't great because it's my fault. But whenever I first opened this palette, I was like, oh my gosh, the colors are beautiful. You know, there's some neutrals, there's some reds, but there is not one matte shade in this entire palette. So, not a big fan of that. I want to be able to take one single palette and have everything that I need, and I am not able to do that with this because you can't do everything with this palette. I really was hoping that, you know, maybe the bottom row would be all mattes and these all glitters, but every single color in this palette is glitters, and I just can't use glitter every day, and I can't just use this palette for one makeup look, so I was really disappointed. Okay, so the next palette I'm going to talk about is from LA Colors, and I actually got this at the dollar store because I honestly like trying things from the dollar store, because if they work and they work just as good as the expensive stuff, like why buy the expensive stuff, you know? But this is their nude eyeshadow palette. It is gorgeous, you guys. Like this palette, when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, like that is everything that I dream about. You know, it has like some burgundies and neutrals and a crease, a beautiful dark crease color. I haven't even touched that color because all the other ones sucked. I honestly was just not a fan of this palette. The pigmentation, whenever I swatched it with my finger, it looked great. I'm gonna show you. I mean, that's a decent swatch. It's very like sheer, but you know what? It doesn't have to be, I don't need something to be super like bam. So I thought whenever I swatched it, I was like, it's kind of sheer, but maybe buildable. Maybe we can work with it. But then you grab a brush. I'm gonna show you. You grab a brush and you dip into it with the brush, and that's what you get. And so I don't apply my eyeshadows with my finger. If I did, then this wouldn't be a problem. But I apply it with the brush, and this is what the brush does. It's just not cute. I don't know what it is about this palette and brushes, but it just does not do the job. And I will actually do, this is a clean brush. I will do another one for you. That is the swatch. And this is the color, this darkish, I mean, I am really digging in there. You just don't get much bang for your buck, and I just was not impressed. Is this an okay palette for $3? Sure, why not? But I'm probably going to give it to my 5-year-old because it's just not for me. Okay, so the next product I'm going to talk about is actually from Manicadar Beauty. I'm not 100% sure how you say that, Manicadar. This is in the shade Paradise Blush. You guys, this blush is the most intense thing. I don't know if you guys are into like super intense blushes. You know that I am not. I like nude or like blushes. This blush right here will, oh my gosh, you look like the dude from Saw. Like, you put this on your cheeks and you should be riding a freaking tricycle. It is so bad. It is so bright. And I mean, I guess you could go in with a light hand, but even when you go in with a light hand, it's like, oh my God. It is insane the amount of pigment you get with this blush. And I mean, like I said, if you're into it, you're into it. But I'm telling you, it is like Barbie pink. I don't even know where to go with this. Look at that. Holy cow. I can't put this on my cheeks. I can't. I have tried several different brushes. I've tried a light hand. I've tried, you know, shaking that crap off. It does not work. It is so pigmented. There is no way that I can make it work, and so I'm getting rid of it. Okay, so the next thing I'm getting rid of is an LA Colors product as well, and this is their Perfect Curve Volumizing Mascara. I hated this mascara. There's really no other way to say it. This mascara was not good. I bought this mascara because I like that the wand is kind of curved. I have found that a curved wand actually works fairly well with my lashes. So whenever I saw this, I was like, yes, you know, this could actually be a good thing. This could work. It's $2 at the dollar store. Like, this could work, you know? And then I get it home and I'm like, no. I put this on my lashes. There is like no bristles right here. Like, if you can see that, there is like no bristles on the inside. And so you're literally clumping your lashes with every stroke. I don't know if I got a dud, but let me tell you, I was so mad whenever I opened this and it did that. I was like, What the heck is this? I have tried some stuff from the drugstore or even from the dollar store. This highlighter right here from LA Colors, this strobing highlighter is the highlighter that I'm wearing today, and it is the prettiest highlighter I've ever worn in my life. Like, it is absolutely beautiful. $3, okay? So I know that you can get good stuff at the dollar store. This is not good. It's not good, LA Colors, and I do not appreciate you clumping my lashes. And let me tell you, don't put this on your bottom lashes, because as soon as you put it on your lashes and you look down, transfer everywhere. The next thing I want to talk about is a lipstick, and it is from NYX. This is their Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Monte Carlo. I adore this shade. I love this shade. It is the prettiest deep red. It is absolutely beautiful. Whenever you first put it on, it actually looks like almost like a fuchsia pink, but it is so beautiful on your lips, and it's so beautiful on your teeth. This stuff, I have tried it on 3, 4, 5 times. I'm telling you guys, every single time I wear it, it gets on my teeth. It just leaves a weird taste in my mouth. And you know, there's a trick that you can use where you stick your finger in your mouth and like close your lips around your finger and pull your finger out. It's supposed to get all the lipstick from inside your mouth. That way it doesn't get on your teeth. Doesn't work. It still gets on your teeth. It still tastes gross. It's not cute look. You don't want to be taking a selfie and then look at your selfie and you're like, wow. So I am doing away with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream lipsticks in 2019. I can't do it. I don't want it on my teeth. I don't want it on my teeth, NYX. Nobody wants it on their teeth. Okay, so the next thing that I am getting rid of in 2019 is from Hard Candy, and this is an eyeshadow palette called Raining Men. While it sounds wonderful, it's not. This is the palette right here. I honestly don't remember how long I've had this palette, but I think it's a very beautiful palette. I think that the colors are beautiful. This green right here, I don't know why, but for some reason here recently, I've really been drawn to like bright, bold colors. I don't know what's going on with me, but I just am. So I really like these greens right here. I'm always a sucker for like a burgundy or like a dark red. But for some reason, you know, it's kind of the same situation with the ColourPop palette. There are not any mattes in this palette. I cannot just throw this palette, and it's a decent size. You know, it's a very cute palette. It has the studs on the side. This would be great to just throw in my purse and take with me, but there are absolutely no mattes. There's no transitions. There's nothing but shimmers in here, and I can't use just shimmers. So I'm getting rid of this palette. Okay, so the next thing I'm getting rid of is actually from Pacifica, and it is this little eyeshadow right here, and this is Tomboy Vibes. The shades are Tomboy, 1970, Pretty Vacant, Schooled, and Rebel. It says, every true beauty knows it's what's on the inside that matters. And while I love that quote, I don't like this eyeshadow. Just looking at this eyeshadow palette, it does nothing for me. I don't care for the colors. I don't care for the color scheme. I don't really get the orange and the green together. I'm not a huge fan of this palette. I will swatch, like this, it's literally chalk. Like you can see, like when I'm swatching it, like it literally is, look how clumpy that is. It comes off like chalk. Look at that. Like it's a very pretty color, but it's just not something that I would be interested in. You can see on the pan, like it literally just falls apart. I cannot remember honestly if I bought it or if it was given to me, but either way, I'm not a fan of this palette at all. It has been sitting in my drawer for quite some time, and I thought, you know, maybe one day I'll try it out again and see if I like it again. You know, maybe a year from now I might like something different and I might like it, but I've had it for a few years now, and every time I use it I don't like it, and so I don't think I'll miss it, and I'm getting rid of it. I just wanted to show you guys real fast. This is the lipstick that I told you guys got all over my teeth. It has been drying for at least a good 10 minutes now, and so this is I'll use my clean finger right here. I'm just going to press. There is no dry down. There is no matte. Like it says it is a soft matte lip cream. It will transfer like nobody's business. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to talk about is actually from Seraphine Botanicals, and this is their Guava Butter. Okay, this right here, this is a lip and cheek stain. First of all, there's so many things wrong with this. First things first, anything that says stain, stop it now. Stop using that word. If anything says stain, I immediately want it nowhere near my face. Don't stain my face. That is weird. That is not cute. It's not, just don't do it. This right here though, it is in the shade Pure Guava. I gave this several chances just because I thought, you know what? Just because it says stain, I'm going to give this a fair shot. I want it to be fair. There's a few things whenever you use this product. Number one, it smells amazing. It smells like fruity, but kind of florally, but I can't explain it. It has an amazing smell. Number two, you put it on the back of your hand, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. That is a beautiful color. I was blown away, honestly. Whenever I put this on my hand the first time, I was like, holy crap, like this is a new thing, like a cheek and lip stain. Now, so the first time that I wore this, I actually wore it on my cheeks as a blush. Horrible, horrible, horrible idea. I put it on my cheeks, and you know, my routine is usually, sometimes I like to spice it up, but usually I do foundation, concealer, powder, contour, and then blush. Before I even start my eyes, I do my blush. Well, I did my blush that day with this bad boy right here. I finished the rest of my makeup and my cheeks were still wet. My cheeks were still sticky. This stuff is so sticky and so wet. It does not dry down. So the entire day that you wear this, your cheeks are going to be sticky and wet, and it's going to move around, and it's not going to be cute. And just trust me when I say don't do it. I will say I tried this twice on my lips and I actually kind of enjoyed it. So if you are looking for just like a lip color, I think this is a very pretty, you know, mauve-y lip color. But it's super big, and so whenever you put it on your lips, it's really hard to like get a good line on your lips. And so between the lines on my lips and the stickiness of my cheeks, I am absolutely getting rid of this bad boy in 2019. All right, guys. Well, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that I could save you guys some money on some things that maybe you wanted to try, or even if you didn't know you wanted to try it, or you see it out and you can go, no thanks, doesn't work. I am placing a pretty hefty Ulta order tomorrow, and so I'm hoping to get that box in before I leave for Savannah on the 17th. And maybe I can do a haul for you guys, show you guys some of the products that I'm getting. Everything that I'm getting is drugstore except one thing. And so I'm really excited anytime that I can tell you guys, you know, what works and what doesn't work when it comes to really, really affordable makeup. That makes me happy. I like affordable makeup. You know, every now and then it's okay to splurge on stuff that you know is going to work really, really well. You just want to feel like you're getting a good deal. And there are some really, really good affordable products out there, and I am on a mission to find them. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching this video. Make sure that you subscribe and like. And yeah, I'm going to clean up this mess and I'm going to get rid of all this stuff right here. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.